Do black people love Coldplay? What do you think?
Yes, I have a Coldplay episode. Yes, black people love Coldplay for sure. Multiple other guests that I've had on the show, even if they weren't talking about Coldplay, have brought up Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay is one of those bands.
Yeah.
Like that song, I remember the song Yellow. And
Yes.
I was just like, who is this?
Yellow is stunning. It is a beautiful song. Much of Coldplay's music is beautiful.
And when I heard Coldplay, in my mind, they were like, I heard Yellow first. I was like, is this like a knockoff Radiohead? And I love Radiohead. I feel like, I don't know if black people love Radiohead. I feel like music snobs love Radiohead.
Yes, very much that. Yeah.
Okay, I got one more. Two more.
Okay.
Maroon 5. Do we love Maroon 5?
We did love Maroon 5.
Shit,
I think we did love Maroon 5. I think is it Adam Levine? Yeah, I think Adam Levine.
It is Adam Levine.
Started being a little funny. He started acting a little funny, and people started being like, we don't know. The music changed. He changed. Now his face has changed entirely.
Wow.
Everything started looking different in the light. It looked a little funny in the light. So I think we did mess with Maroon 5 when Songs About Jane came out, which I think was their debut album, the biggest. Like
This Love Has Take. Yeah, that was Songs About Jane.
Yeah, when Songs About Jane.
Sunday Morning.
Yeah, Sunday Morning. Yes, yeah. I think that's when we were in, but I don't know if we still in.
I found out that PJ Morton, he's in the band, and I think he writes for him too.
Is he? I had no idea.
I don't know if he left the band, but I know he was like working with them, and it blew my mind.
Wow.
And that's why I'm like, I love PJ Morton. I'm like, do we love Maroon 5 too?
I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but the love affair has ended because of
Adam. He's funny acting.
All right, one more. Fall Out Boy.
That's probably number 2. It's probably Paramore and Fall Out Boy. There's this podcast that I also listen to sometimes called Sugar We're Going In, which is about the history of Fall Out Boy and hip hop.
What?
Because there is such an extensive history between Fall Out Boy and the hip hop industry. It goes into Jay-Z, it goes into gym class. Like there's just so much that is there.
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known about this podcast before we had this conversation. We might have to have a double up.
You might have to. I can't go into details like the host of the podcast do. She's really good.
Yeah. No, I've heard specifically about this show.
Yeah.
This is one of those shows where I was like, this sounds like, it just doesn't even sound like a real thing.
Right. And it's enough to have like multiple episodes. Like, yeah, it's serious. And she's like a Fall Out Boy #1 fan. Like she follows them around on tour. She goes to multiple tour dates across the country. So she knows.
And speaking of rock bands, since we're on this subject, where are they at? And when I say where are they at,
wow.
I mean, when I think about rock, I think about like when I was in college and high school in the 90s and early 2000s, like there was more of a monoculture thing where we were being told what to listen to, TRL, 106 in Park, the commercials. Wow, this is hits, 106, whatever.
Right.
And you would find these bands and they would come to you. But now it's like, since the algorithm is giving you what it thinks you want, you don't get any of that like surreptitious rock stuff that you would get.
It's so true.
And there were so many bands like Radiohead and Coldplay that I would hear about, but now I'm like, where are the rock bands?
That is so true. I feel like the white kids have started rapping on SoundCloud. And so now we're seeing a deficit in the rock that we once had a stronghold on, know? Now it's gone. Now the kids want to get face tattoos and rap on SoundCloud. I blame Post Malone.
We'll get to him in a minute. We're going to definitely get to him.
Just great.
Somebody had a theory that the decline in rock bands is somehow related to the housing market collapsing and that there are no more garages.
It's because the garages are gone. I promise you it's because them damn garages is gone.
The garages are gone.
We got to get the houses back for the arts.
The cul-de-sac was the first arts program.
I'm trying to tell you. Like the kids was in there strumming away at guitars. Now they ain't got nowhere to strum away. They ain't got no amplification that can irritate a whole neighborhood. It's not happening anymore.
I heard about 2 alternative artists that I think you might either know about or like to hear about.
Okay.
One is Eka Vandal.
Okay, I don't know Eka Vandal. Tell me about her.
She's edgy. I don't know if it's not really pop. It's more like pop rock. It's not really punk.
Okay.
And the image of it all is crazy. Like when you watch a video, you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's one of those things.
Okay.
Because she's girly and pretty and fun, but she'll punch you in the fucking face. You could tell.
I love that. Oh my God, that's my
Yeah.
favorite type. I know a couple girlies like that, actually. A couple of girlies in the space. There's Alameda. I don't know if you know Alameda.
I was literally going to bring her up next. That was the next person.
Love Alameda. She was recently on my podcast. That episode hasn't come out yet, but that episode will be coming out soon. Love Alameda.
Oh, wow.
Love her music. Signed to TDE. If you are looking for something that's like SZA adjacent with a rock edge, that's it.
Yep.
Alameda's great. Tiffany Day also has like, she's an Asian girl, very pop punk, and maybe even a little bit of hip hop vibes in there. Also fantastic music. Hemlock Springs is really an underrated, incredible talent. There's a lot of the girlies. And then as far as like rock bands go, I don't know if you've heard of The Paradox.
No.
They're a Black boy rock band. And it's all Black boys. That would have been my dream as a child. I'm so happy that young girls get to experience an all Black boy rock band. I think they're all teenagers. Maybe some of them are in their early 20s. But yeah, entire Black boy rock band. And then there is Meet Me at the Altar, an entirely Black girl rock band.
Okay, you gave me a lot of homework. I got to check out all of these bands.
Give them a go. Give them a little go. It's fun.